Hello everyone, today we are going to see about two types of multimeters. A meter with range and a meter without range. This multimeter doesn't have range. If I make it DC, just by making it DC, it can test about 1000 DC voltages. How about AC? Just like that. How about I don't have to make range. Just by connecting the resistor, it can test the resistance, also the capacitance, also the ampere, and also many kinds of things without making it on range. Okay, simple multimeter. It can used for a technician, for new technicians also have a better choice to choose this multimeter. Let's go to the next multimeter. The next multimeter is have range. If I want to test a resistance, I have to make on ranges. The same multimeter with the same function, but with the it have difference on how we can use it. This multimeter, if I want to test a DC voltage, for example, I have to make a range. The range, I have to know the first range of the I'm going to test the material. If I am going to test AC voltage, I have to make it 200 voltage. If my AC voltage of current country AC voltage is around 150. So let's test a continuity with this meter. A continuity in this meter shows us this IC doesn't have any kinds of shortness. If the 4 or 3 pins give us a continuity, it means short. So let's test it. So the first is ground and the two of them are doesn't have short. Let's test the diode. We make it a diode mode. So when I make it on diode mode, the meter show me a sign of diode. So we are going to test it, diode, and it gives us a number. And when I exchange the probe, it doesn't have a number. So this diode is very good diode. So the next diode is it doesn't give me a number when I change the probe. So it's giving me about 1500 a number, so it doesn't have any short or is a good diode. So the next one is a capacitor. So let's give you something on a capacitor. When you test this capacitance of a capacitor, the next meter is better. This meter doesn't have, it can test about 2000 UFRad only one. So the other multimeter can test reach any UFRs. So it's better to use this meter for capacitance. Let's test a bridge rectifier. When you test a bridge rectifier, we are going to test it the thermistor. Thermistor have a continuity. So as you see the meter, how will show me a red light on the testing mode. So we are going to test a battery. A battery have to know the range first. So I know the range. The range is about 4 volts this battery. So I make 20 volts and I test it. So we get what? 3.83 voltage. So how about I'm going to test a big voltage outputs? I have to make it 1000 voltage first. If the AC is just like that, I have to make it 1000 AC voltage. So we are going to test a fuse. A fuse have to give me a continuity. When a continuity comes, my meter will on red light. So we are testing a bridge rectifier. A bridge rectifier doesn't have to give me a number when I exchange my probe, and the range number is around 593. So the bridge rectifier is good. And also the next diode around the chopper transformer is good, and the diode after chopper transformer also good. If the short is located on this, the multimeter will become lighted. So you can use